Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Did you know that the human brain is literally built for survival? Everything you lived and everything you're gonna live, your brain's first reaction is always the same. To protect yourself, to avoid danger, to stay safe. Because making art means doing something that doesn't exist yet. And our brain hates uncertainty. But even with all that fear, we still create, we still try. We'll still pull off a miracle by creating something that did not exist before. Survival keeps us alive, but meaning gives us a reason to live. It's a paradox, a tension. They pull in opposite directions, but somehow they both keep us moving. They even need each other. That tension shows up in almost every creative question we ask ourselves. How do I start? How do I keep going? How do I stay motivated when I'm afraid? How do I know I'm good enough? How do I become an artist? Let's go back to where everything started. Maybe the real question is not how to become an artist, but why? I didn't wake up one day thinking I would become a filmmaker or a photographer. Nothing was really planned. I was just trying to understand my own life, trying to freeze time, hold on to moments before they disappeared. I was just trying to feel something. Something inside me kept whispering to act, to capture, to create, to remember. But it's hard. It's like stepping into the unknown without knowing if the path you take is the right one. You just need to try. I want to stay safe, but I also want to be greater than what I am today. And it took me years to understand something. Yes, I'm a filmmaker, I am a photographer, but what I really do is capture feelings. That's my real job. And for that, I need to train, to make you understand how I feel, to open my heart to the world, even if it means being hurt, being misunderstood. That's the trade-off. To feel all the wonder of your life, you need to accept taking that one path you're not sure of. You need to jump without a parachute and build one along the way. Jumping in the water to learn how to swim is way more efficient than sitting and studying the water for hours. That's step number 1, to act. If you don't know how to start, if you're unsure of the path, or if you're afraid of what other people might think, good. It means you're doing something. I know opening yourself to strangers is hard, especially when you've been hurt before. But the real question is simple. Do you want to discover what's behind your fear? Or do you want to stay exactly where you are? I guess if you clicked on this video, you're already asking yourself that question, right? So let me share what I've learned. Step number 2 is to get a tool. Whatever you do, painting, writing, photography, every art form begins the same way. You pick a tool, a brush, a pen, a camera, and you make it your own. Tools help you shape your intention into something eternal. I know it might feel overwhelming, so pick something you can afford, something that feels good in your hand. I started doing photography with an old iPhone 4, and with time, I understood that the tool doesn't make me an artist. But without a tool, I was just pure energy, with no way to express myself. But then something appeared in my mind. If I had Picasso brush, would I be able to paint just like him? Have you ever wondered what makes a great piece of art? How can an artist make you feel something that you can't even explain? Is it the talent or the tool? I think it's both. Gear does matter, but so does talent. The artist needs his tool to create, and the tool needs the artist to even exist. That's why I think the right tool is so important. We shape them, but they also shape us. They influence the way we think and approach art. So yes, choose your tool carefully, but it is only when you mix it with passion and dedication that you can make something truly remarkable. Know that true creativity comes from within, but with the right tools, it can shine even brighter. And once you have it, we can start at step 3. You start creating, not thinking, creating. Even if it's bad, especially if it is bad, because you're training your eye, not your ego. And this is where the tension, the paradox becomes real. Fear and doubt are just your friends at this point. Your instinct telling you to stop because it feels so uncomfortable. But this is also where meaning shows up. And trust me, the moment you push through your fear just a little bit, something opens. That's the path. The path between survival and meaning. That's the path you're walking. That's what it takes to become an artist. You are literally bending reality to become someone new. Then you realize the world feels different when you try to capture it. You notice the letters sing again, the silence, the way your city breathes. And little by little, your tool becomes your mirror. It doesn't just show you the world, it shows you. Congratulations, you're now on step 4. Now you feel this urge to share what you created, not for ego, but to witness the beauty with someone else. Because at the end of the day, you're just a human being. You are meant to share, to connect. That's probably why social media is so popular. See it as a tool. Imagine social media as a giant notebook where you can share your drafts with the world. Some will like it, some will ignore it. But in both cases, you put yourself out in the world. Be proud of that. Something true inside you finally woke up, and someone else can witness it. You try your best to express yourself. You had a story to tell that makes people stop and breathe with you, because you remind them of something deep inside themselves. It's not easy. You have to deal with rejection, mockery. You have to learn how to stay motivated when nothing works, to survive that loneliness. And I'm not gonna lie, I haven't found an answer to that one. It still feels hard when I share anything. I still fear failure, even after all that work. But I've come to realize that rejection was never an ending point. It doesn't have to stop you. It is meant to shape you. It is the place where meaning grows, and I feel all of it. The doubt, the fear, the nights where I thought maybe I wasn't good enough. When I wanted to press share, but deep down, I was just that little scared kid. The morning where I posted something and nobody cared. Not even my friends. Not even my family. And still, I kept shooting. Because that tiny whisper inside me, the same one from the beginning, told me that maybe one day, this would matter to someone. Maybe one day, someone will watch something I made and feel less alone. Just because I told my truth. When I'm sad, you feel it. When I'm lost, you see it. When I'm in love with the world, even for a second, I try to capture it. That's what art really is. Holding still the thing that will disappear without you. Welcome to step number 5. One of the most important ones. Music. Music is like choosing which emotion you want to feel. It is the breath of your memory. It is the part people never talk about enough. This invisible feeling you borrow when your own words aren't enough. Music chooses the heartbeat of your story. And when the music is wrong, People can feel it. I always get asked how I choose my music in my videos to carry so much emotion. And the truth is simple. Musicbed is my cheat code. I've partnered with Musicbed today because that one song can actually change everything. I use songs that actually breathe with my life. Songs that carry emotion, not just sound. Songs that make everything feel alive. And their library is full of the cinematic music I love, not filled with generic, royalty-free songs. It is the best library I've found. Every piece of music you've heard in this video is from Musicbed. If you want your work to connect deeper, start with the emotion. Start with the music. Musicbed lets you do that. And they even have sound effects now that can lift your storytelling even higher. They gave me a 14 days trial so you can try it by yourself. Switch to Musicbed now and start creating art that actually matters. Links in my bio. So, I feel like we're ready to start now, right? But there's one more thing. This is the sixth and final step. It's about you. Not what you can do, not what you can show, just you.
Someone once said they come back to my page whenever they feel alone. I don't know why it touched me so deeply. Maybe because I know that feeling. The feeling of wanting someone to say, I see you. You know, for so long I thought becoming an artist was about mastering technique, about learning cameras, music, color. And yeah, I spent years doing that, years of mistake, sitting alone at night trying to create something. But that feeling I'm seeking every day when I create is the same I felt when I was a kid. That wonder. I thought I created to understand the world better. But in fact, I think I just wanted someone to share the question with. If my work has ever made you feel something, then all of this, all of those painful steps, it was all worth it. And that's the thing I want you to remember. Art is not about talent, not about gear, not about views. Art is about the courage to look at your life as imperfect as it is and say, I'm going to do something. Something that might help someone else. Something that might remind you who you truly are. If you watch this video all the way here, I just want to give you one last step. Something that holds everything together. You become an artist the day you stop waiting for permission. You become an artist the moment you move, even while scared. Trust me, you will never know what path to take. You just need to do something. And if you keep doing that over and over and over again, something beautiful happens. Your life just stops being something you watch from the outside. You're actually living it here, right now. And without even noticing it, you start just changing the world a little bit, starting with yourself. So I guess just create.